Good morning, YouTube. Hello. How are you? Happy Monday. It's good to be here. Thanks for joining me. I am also on Instagram this morning. I'm doing a double just to let them have a live broadcast as well, but I'm going to be looking at my YouTube camera. But if I look at the Instagram one as well, there might be a little confusion. But thanks for joining me. I pop on Monday through Fridays between 8 and 8:30 Central. That might be changing once I'm living in the Eastern time zone. We shall see. I talk about what's live for me while I sip coffee in the morning. And what's live for me this morning came up as right before I was coming on here, I was thinking, what do I need to share today? Why do I want to be on here today? How can I, what's my purpose, right? And then I was like, incoming message into my third eye. Just be you, girl. There is no message to share with anyone. There really isn't. Just by being me, showing up in the world, shining my light, I am doing all I'm supposed to be doing. What a relief. What a relief in the thought that we can just be our truest, most authentic self, and that can be enough. Hi, Instagram. I'm on YouTube as well. So if I'm looking over at a different camera, that's why. I do this really live on YouTube most mornings, but today I wanted to do it on Instagram too, just to say good morning to all my followers there. Anyway, so isn't that profound, right? It's truly so heart and soul filling. It feels so good to just know that me being me is enough. Not shying away from who I really am. Not having to be anything I'm not. Whew. That really hits me right here. Speaking from my heart and soul. Showing up some mornings with tears, some mornings with happy, always with bedhead and a cup of coffee. Just being me. I encourage my clients to be themselves as well with my coaching. I ask questions from my heart and soul. I hold space from my heart and soul in each moment that I'm in my sessions with my clients. Something happens that's otherworldly. I see them in whatever way they want to express themselves most clearly. They feel safe enough to open up, dig deep, get to a space where most of their moments they're able to express from an empowered state from their heart and soul. And wow, have I been practicing that lately. I'm experiencing such profound gratitude in my life. My entire body feels like this deep sense of love lately and peace because I am challenging myself every day and every moment to be raw and real. Speaking words that are deep and scary to those I love and know. As I'm in this process of moving from this state, I'm being exposed to friends I haven't seen in a while, speaking my gratitude with them, my love for them, sharing stories, just really enjoying all these moments. And also seeing clearly other things that don't feel just, they don't feel as good necessarily when you realize connections you thought were connections aren't necessarily the same coming back to you. But I just continue on my path. I continue to open. I continue to trust. I continue to just expose myself to the feelings, all the feelings. Because there's no better way for me to live. There's no better way for anyone to live but from your truest, most authentic self. And it's one of those things, one of those experiences that you cannot explain what that feeling is like until you're actually experiencing it yourself. Someone can say, oh, just really step into yourself, let yourself be seen and heard, let your authenticity come forward. It's such a sense of freedom. And it is all those things. It is amazing. My heart feels like it's expanding and it's able to love deeper than ever. And I'm not afraid. And if the other person doesn't feel the same, I still feel my way. I can still feel it and it feels good to me. Pain, a little bit tinges of pain sometimes when you're not loved back the same way. Good morning, Karen. I'm going to message you in a little bit. I'm actually going to call you. Anyway, I'm just really filled with gratitude these days. My heart is bursting with love to share, and I share it because I want to share it, not because I need to get something in return, not because I need something from someone, not because I want them to love me back. No, it's because I love, and my heart and soul is like, you got to say it. You've been doing it. It feels so good to say it, to express it, to just be your most real and raw in all your moments. There's no turning back now for me. So if you're in my life, be ready. You're going to get my heart and soul open, authentic, real. And when I'm not around you, when I'm quiet, it's because I have boundaries. My heart and soul trusts me now to set boundaries, to serve it. And yes, I give openly and lovingly, so until I don't. Until the boundary has to be set. Until I know that I'm not going to let myself down any longer in a situation that's no longer serving me and my highest. Loving openly and honestly and being in my truth and my authenticity doesn't mean I'm a pushover or a people pleaser. It means that I do things deeply and openly for my heart and soul, and I protect myself as well. Protection comes in the form of boundaries, stepping away, staying quiet more. So I guess that's what I wanted to share this morning. So thanks for joining me. I've been really processing emotions, enjoying all this extra next level love, appreciation, gratitude for this life. Going all in with people right now as I'm saying goodbye in person, which I know I can see people via Zoom. They can visit. It's not the end of the world, right? We can stay in contact. But there is something about moving after 54 years that's really sparking an opening, a deepening within myself. And I'm really appreciating it. And I'm living my life from this point forward, expanding, opening. Because there's no turning back once you're on this journey. Here I go. What will today bring me? The highest good for my heart and soul, the highest good for your heart and soul, the highest good for the universe. May my thoughts, my words, my actions be from that space in all my moments. And with that, I'm sending you love. Thanks for joining me. I hope you see me again soon on YouTube, on Instagram, if you so choose. Have a great day. And YouTube, I'm going to sign off now. Love you. See you next time. Thanks for joining.